What's going on there, guys? We back with another one, and we have to talk about Anthony Richardson on today. Shannon Sharpe, Woody, everybody went off on him today. And he checked himself out the game yesterday, third and goal, said he was tired. You know how the offensive lineman must feel. You know how that locker room must feel. You had a scoring opportunity right there. You check yourself out the game. You know how that loses a locker room if you're supposed to be the leader of the team. Now, if you feel something really wrong with your body, obviously, like if you feel like, you ain't about to make it or something is really off, yeah, you check yourself out. But being a little tired, like I'm showing you right now the play, the 326. I'm not looking at it as I'm talking about it, but the video will be playing on the screen as I'm recording. I believe it was 23-26. He runs down the field but doesn't get out of bounds, and takes over 20 seconds off the clock. Man, I ain't gonna talk too much more about it. Let's look at what was said to him. Everybody went in on this guy. Let's check it out.
Can you explain just you subbing out when you hurt, when you injured, when tired?
Man, tired. I ain't gonna lie. That was a lot of running right there, what I did, and I don't think I was gonna be able to go that next play. So I just, this whole saying I just needed a break right there.
Coach Lombardi had a famous quote. He said, "Fatigue will make cowards of us all."
Yep.
Your team not gonna look. They aren't looking at you the same, bro. They're not, because you left them. You're supposed to be the leader of that offense, and when they needed you the most, you left them. You abandoned them. How do you get that trust back? It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while to get it back, bro. I'm not telling you this as somebody that's from the outside. I'm telling you as somebody that was a de facto leader in a locker room. When you did what you did, just don't quit on me. I understand if you can't make a play. I understand if you turn the ball over. I understand if you get beat. That's a part of it. But you can't quit. You cannot quit on me. You quit on them, bro. You left them out to dry. When your teammates needed you the most, when they were counting on you the most, you say, I'm done. I'm out.
Shannon?
You got a lot
Shannon,
of growing
Woody,
to do, young man. You got a lot
Shannon,
of growing
Woody,
to do.
Shannon and Woody, just one quick question. Does it matter that it was just one play, or does it not matter at all?
No,
it matters. It matters.
Because a lot of times, Woody can attest to this. Sometimes it's one play that wins or loses you the game.
Yep.
It comes down to plays. The game is not the entirety. Yes, you play 60 minutes, but sometimes it's about moments. Sometimes it's about a play. Bro, I can't. If somebody would have told me this, if this was a report that came out, there was no way in hell I would have believed it.
I wouldn't believe it.
I have no choice but to believe it because it came out of his mouth.
Marlon,
Wouldn't you know this, Stephen A? If you had reported this, people would have said you made that up, Stephen A. Ain't no way in hell an NFL player quit, said he was tired, and took himself out of the game. Woody, had we not heard him say it, I wouldn't have believed it, and no one could have convinced me of it.
I literally came in this morning and I was told about this, and I didn't believe anybody in the building until they showed me the video. That's how crazy this whole thing sounds as a quarterback tapping out.
He would.
Okay, let me speak to the camera. Bro, I'm a former offensive lineman. We don't get breaks. We're sitting blocking for you every single play to protect you, okay? And you're going to sit there and going to tap you and ask out of the game? You need to get your conditioning up. I don't know what, I can't even wrap my mind around the fact that you're asking out of a game. You must be grossly out of shape or something else must be going on, but I don't have the luxury as an offensive lineman to tap my helmet to get out of the game. What the hell was that, Rex? I don't understand.
I mean, this actually happened.
It actually happened in the game.
Can you imagine? Like, I've been around this game all my life. All right, literally. I've never seen a quarterback have to tap out of a freaking. Are you kidding me? Like, this doesn't happen. It's not possible that this actually happens.
To be a guy you got to drag off the field.
Hey, he thinks it's acceptable.
Yeah.
What makes you think this is acceptable, kid? Is it the fact that the GM's making the head coach play you? Maybe that's what makes it acceptable.
When it comes to physical exertion, no one's job is easier on game day than a quarterback's. No one's job.
I can't fathom Anthony saying this. I can't fathom him saying it and then getting into the huddle in the fourth quarter and looking guys like him in the eye and saying, like, I need 10 play drive here. Everything you got, I know you're dead. I need you to give me everything you have because we can go win the game right now. I can't imagine, because those guys are going to be like, you the same dude that tapped out? That's the concern.
The whole team is sitting back wondering what the hell he's doing in there at quarterback anyway, when Joe Flacco is clearly the better answer at
Can't
quarterback.
believe he said that.
And so now he says this?
I'm just shocked, man.
If that happened, if you're an offensive lineman and your quarterback did that in a game, what did you tell me this morning was going to happen after the game?
Well, I need to have a talk with you. I need to have a talk with you. I'm sitting here busting my ass to protect you, and you gonna remove yourself from the game voluntarily? What are we doing? What are we doing?
This is a Bible. Right hand of God, I swear that I have never heard anything like this in my life. Anthony Richardson, you really said you got tired and you took yourself out the game? Ladies and gentlemen, I started playing football when I was 8 years of age. I played in the NFL, retired at age 25, instantly became a sports analyst. I'm currently 33. In all of my years of playing football, covering football, watching football, I have never heard this in my life. Anthony Richardson, just lie next time, big dog. Just lie next time. If this is the truth, just tell a lie. Bro, you the quarterback. A quarterback cannot take themselves out the game. A quarterback, if you take yourself out the game, then who gonna play? Come on, bro.
Yeah, man. So Anthony Richardson, he didn't say I felt some discomfort and I had to get something checked or nothing like that. He said I was a little tired. And that's what, your mental fortitude, that's where that comes into play. You do not check yourself out of critical football games. You got the opportunity to win. To make matters worse, it was 3rd and goal. You were close enough to score. And you take yourself out. Now, obviously, he's looking at it, it's just one play, but no. That's an unwritten rule. I knew that. And I only played 1 year in middle school. You don't check yourself out the game, man. And especially you being the leader of the offense and you not injured, you just a little fatigued off of a play that, QBs make all the time. Yeah, that locker room, having Joe Flacco over there, I'd be shocked, if he keeps his position, too much longer, especially if we don't see some turnaround. Now, winning makes all this go away. If he can string together 5, 6 wins in a row, or win 4 of his next 5, and really be competitive in all games, and really show signs that he ain't gonna check himself out in the foreseeable future in this same situation, okay, it ain't so bad that he can't fix it, but at the same time, the mental component that shows a little weakness is what allowed him to check out in the first place. So what makes you think he's gonna fix it if his mind is like that? You see what I'm saying? Because the mental part of the game, that's wild to me that a quarterback actually checked himself out the game and scoring position for being a little bit tired. And I knew the NFL guys was gonna get at him for this today, but hopefully he just listens to the information, not some of the deliveries, obviously, if he feels offended by it. But listen to what they're saying, internalize that, go into your locker room, apologize to all your teammates right away, and let them know that this will never happen again. And I'm going to have you guys earn my trust again. Because like he said, Woody said, we blocking for you and all that, and you check yourself. We look back there, and you holding your fists up, running to the sideline. Man, let me know what you guys think about this, football fans. I just want to know from football fans all around the world. Like, this is crazy. I've never seen nothing like this before in my life. I want to know how y'all feel about this, and do you think Anthony Richardson can get this locker room back after doing that? I want to know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time.